now to talk about housing as your loved ones age. It may seem complicated at first, but there are resources that can help. And Patrick O'Brien is here to tell us more about those. Thanks so much for talking with us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, you're here to tell us more about PACE and PACE magazine. Give us the lowdown.
Well, PACE stands for People Access Community Education, and it's just that. It is a community resource that's been in the Valley for 25 years, and it's really designed for the general public to help educate them, to help start them in the journey, down the journey, and down the path of trying to understand a very complex issue.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get one of these magazines too. So many different options.
There are. We print 40,000 of them, and they're distributed throughout the Valley. They're in hospitals, libraries, medical centers, doctors' offices. And we can also send you in, if you call PACE, we will send you in free of charge.
Yeah, and it's great to look at. Such a great magazine. You actually brought one here today to kind of tell us what's inside. So this is what it looks like when you get it in the mail or pick it up.
Yep, this is it. This is the guide. As you can see, it's a very beautiful magazine, full size. And the way most people start the process of trying to find senior housing is by opening up the front flap or the back. It's the East and West Valley. And there's a plot point with a corresponding page number that takes you directly to a profile of a particular community.
Yeah, so you can say, okay, I want to, be somewhere over here. So you say, oh, page 20,
exactly.
And you can learn more about it, which is great. But that's not the only thing inside. There's also articles too.
There are articles about health-related issues for seniors, but also housing. It's also you can take questionnaires and you can help educate yourself and try to figure out what level of care you or your loved one may need.
Oh, that's excellent. What about the timing? Like, when would you tell people, okay, this is the time to get a magazine. These are options that you should, learn about now?
I would say today. Start right away. It's a very, very complex process, and you don't want to wait until you or a loved one are hospitalized. And you might have a tendency to make very hasty decisions and poor ones.
Yeah.
It's something to bear in mind that it's in the next 30 years, the senior population is going to double. So this is something that a lot of people will have to deal with.
Take care of it. Now, you see right there on your screen, you can, find out about the guide by looking at it, by also calling on the phone, also by the internet too. Learn more about all these different options. And you actually have a PACE-sponsored spotlight today. Tell me about that.
Yes, today Healthsouth Scottsdale Rehabilitation Hospital's unique approach to rehabilitation involves a team of experts with an extensive experience in today's most advanced therapeutic methods and technologies. An important key to success in rehabilitation in Healthsouth Scottsdale team approach, the hospital is equipped with a diverse team that works to develop a treatment plan for physical, cognitive, and emotional needs. Patients receive 15 hours of intense therapy each week, 24-hour care by registered nurses, and frequent visits by physicians specialized in rehabilitation medicine.
Yeah, and you can learn more about that. And of course, PACE magazine, all you have to do to learn more is go to seniorhousing.org or call the number on your screen.